Hi, it's Miss Liz from the Hightstown branch. Today I have some fun dinosaur facts and trivia for you. We're going to play a little game that I made up called Name That Dino. But first I wanted to ask, did you know where the word dinosaur actually comes from? It comes from two Greek words, Dinos, meaning terrible, and sauros, meaning lizard. So the word dinosaur means terrible lizard. And dinosaur was created by Sir Richard Owen, a British paleontologist in the 1800s. A paleontologist is somebody who studies the history of the earth and living things through fossils. And Sir Richard Owen was one of the first people who realized that dinosaurs were their own group of animals and not part of the current group of reptiles like lizards and snakes that we know today. Okay, so each dinosaur has their own name based on something about them, either how they look or their size or something special about them. And we're going to try to use some of those clues and figure out which ones I'm talking about. So are you ready to play Name That Dino? All right, we're going to start off easy and get harder as we go. And remember, anytime you see my little lizard drawing as part of your clue, you're going to have saur or sauros as part of the word for your dinosaur. All right, I'm going to start off with the easiest one. Ready? So we've got our lizard, so we're going to have saurus as part of the name. And if you can't quite tell, like I said, my drawings might not be the best. We've got a crown. Who wears a crown? Queen, maybe? King? So a king lizard. Who's the king of the dinosaurs? Who could that be? I think you're all thinking the same thing out there. The Tyrannosaurus Rex. Of course, and there he is. And did you know that the Tyrannosaurus Rex could run up to 20 miles an hour for short distances and had teeth up to 8 inches long? Definitely not somebody I'd want to be dealing with. Whew. All right, we're going to get a little trickier now. Go, our next dinosaur. Now notice we don't have lizard here, so we're not going to have saurus as part of the name. We've got 3. This might be a little hard to guess. This is supposed to be one of those party blowers, those horns that you blow at a party, and a face. So you've got 3 plus horn plus face. Should all be saying it by now, loud and clear. What dinosaur has 3 horns on its face? Of course, the one and only Triceratops. And Triceratops could weigh as much as a truck. And some of the larger males, some of the larger boy Triceratops, could even weigh as much as some T-Rexes. Okay, getting a little trickier now. Moving on to my personal favorite dinosaur. And once I found out the name of what this dinosaur really means in Greek, I just made it even cooler for me. Okay, so we're back to our lizard. So it's going to have saurus in it. And we're looking here at the top part of the house. Top part of the house is the roof. So roof, lizard. So maybe a dinosaur has something on its top, on its back, something all along its back. Maybe lots of spikes, lots of plates. All right, I think you're getting it now. Stegosaurus, my favorite. The Stegosaurus was as heavy as the average car. So maybe not a minivan if mom or dad drive one of those, or an SUV, but a regular car you see out there on the road. but its brain was only the size of a ping pong ball. So about that big. So pretty big body, not a big brain, but still one of my personal favorites. All right, we're getting even harder now. This one I found kind of hard to draw. All right, we're back to our lizard again, our saurus. So it has nothing to do with flowers, but that was just the way I thought that I could draw it. So we've got these two flowers are the same, and this one is different. Different lizard. Okay, so a dinosaur that's different. This is going to be really tricky because when I show it to you, you're not going to realize how different it is. I didn't really know how different it was either until I read about it. Okay, we've got the Allosaurus. So to me, he kind of looks like a baby T-Rex. I don't think he was really different. But he is actually quite different because his backbones, his vertebrae, here, actually scientists discovered were concave, which means they were kind of caved in. They weren't convex or curved up and out like a lot of the other ones. So basically his backbones are different than a lot of the other dinosaurs out there that they've seen. That makes him a different lizard. And also, they have found a lot of Allosaurus fossils all over the world. So a lot of people say that these are paleontologists' favorite dinosaurs because they're pretty easy to find. I don't know. All right, our last dino to name. This one was really tricky too. This name is kind of confusing and I couldn't really figure out a good reason why for this one. But here we go. Are we ready? All right, we've got our lizard again, our saurus. And what part of the body am I pointing to for my person? Their arm. Arm lizard. So if you think of your arm is long. Stretch it out, reach up high with it. Might make some sense when we see our next lizard, our next dinosaur. Brachiosaurus. Look at that long neck that can reach up high to get lots of tall leaves. So Brachiosaurus had front legs that were taller than his back legs, like a giraffe. So our Brachiosaurus really means arm lizard. Not quite sure about that one. My guess was because it had a long neck that could reach up high, just like your arms can reach up high. But I don't know. All right, well, thank you for playing Name That Dino with me. I hope you enjoyed it. And what was your favorite dino? Would you keep it the same name? Or would you change it? Name it something different. If you discovered a new dinosaur, what would you call it? All right, friends. I hope that you're all staying healthy and doing well. And we miss you and hope to see you soon. Keep enjoying our videos. Bye.